the feeling that you're that close to losing your mind.
Sets him up on second down.
AD, line him up.
Power football with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run and drop the ball like that. Runs to the football. Good luck. No hope.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the stick
defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Got it behind the line. It's Miller. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do? You set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, looking to pass. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager.
Mom.
That hoodie is giving. You should get it. YOLO.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop independently while you keep an eye on their spending. So you can go from
We can be twinsies.
Man,
to
how
How
tough
was
is this
shopping?
guy to
Saw you stayed on budget.
Everything tells you pass,
freedom for kids,
then he
control for
scrambles and
parents.
gets the
That's
first down.
family
Just
banking
so
from
hard to
Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select
From
mobile
the
devices.
gun,
Message and
they'll
data
try
rates
to
may apply.
impose
JP Morgan
their
Chase Bank
will.
N.A. Member FDIC.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd. Second and 4. Bought a little time, lets it go. And there are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Fires on the run. He throws back across his body and it's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Scanning the field, it's Milrow. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Makes his connection. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Plows through the defense.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on,
he'll take a shot. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon! PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
all right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there.
Interruptions can be quite annoying, like a stuffy nose.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Wow. Afrin no drip
They're
is
trying
here
to get to
provide
it.
ridiculously powerful
And
nasal
they
congestion
got him
relief
for the
pads
sack.
for up to 12 hours.
Awesome
And
job
it stays
by the
right where you
defense.
spray it, with no drips all day. That's why we call it Afrin no drip. Afrin, the wow is real. Use as directed.
Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack. They get the huge. Loss on that play.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Looking to the big tight end. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Whittington. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. We'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide all the way back.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Tight game. As we start the third quarter, we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field, it's more speed, it's more guys that can cover.
Life is full of distractions, like this clarinet solo. But you don't have to put up with distractions in your photos. With distraction removal, Adobe Photoshop can automatically delete unwanted elements like wires and people. We're working on the clarinet. Try it at Photoshop.com.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Back to pass, it's Milrow. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look in the replay. Will overturn the call. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Trying to slam in, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Tide. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. The back goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little. Bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's looking deep.
You gotta hear about
He makes the catch.
Go from idea to illustration faster with generative AI in Adobe Illustrator. Generate custom graphics, create seamless patterns, and instantly fill shapes with detail and color. Try Illustrator today. You won't be sorry.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's James. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had it.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Touchdown, Bama! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock.
Looking for a huge play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Running to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He wants it all. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. You're getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Looking to pass. It's Milrose. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Can anyone catch him? The 40. Running inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's James. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this, this was open if you just ran the details to the right route, held on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell, locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, and not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. One more play to pad the stats. He's going to pass. He's going up top here late in the game. Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice with this coaching staff, try and find ways to